everyone, today I'm here to do my Finish 13 by Halloween project finale. I've been doing this project for a couple of months now and it is now over. Apologies for this video being late. I am at the end of my university semester, so I have a lot of assignments that I need to be doing and have since postponed some of my videos and some of my blog posts. Also apologies if you can hear somewhat loud mechanical noise in the background. They're actually knocking down my neighbor's house at this moment. So there's a giant crane just outside my window, so there's not much I can do about that besides delay even longer. So at my first update I had finished one product, and that was the PJ White Island Tours Lip Balm. I finished that up pretty early on. At my second update I had also finished up the Kit Wonder Balm little sample pot, which went with the PJ Lip Balm as one item. And at that update I had also finished the Rimmel Scandel'Eyes Kohl Kajal Eyeliner in Nude and the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Berry Allure and the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. And unfortunately, since that update, those are still the only 4 products of this project that I have finished. But I will go through the rest of my products and show you the progress I made on them. We'll start with this one. It's the L'Oreal True Match Blush in Sandalwood Pink. This is the oldest makeup item in my collection. It's all broken, and this is what the blush looks like. It's a pretty simple pink color, and during this project I actually hit pan in it. This replaced the Stila Convertible color in Poppy at the first update because I was just sick of using that blush, so I replaced it with this one. I have made a pretty good dent in it. As you can see, there's a pretty good pan in there, and it's the first blush I've ever hit pan on. But now that this project is done, I'm going to throw this away because it is incredibly old. I don't like it very much and it's broken, so it's going in the bin. I also replaced a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream from during the first update from my project, and I replaced it with the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Smitten. It was pretty full when I started, and you know what, it's still pretty full. So that's where it is now. I'll show you my update. This first line is where I started at the first update. That's the second line where I was at the second update, and honestly I haven't moved very much from there. Really, I got so incredibly sick of wearing purple lipstick that I just called it quits and was like, whatever, I'm not going to finish this. It's probably the most progress I've ever made on a lip crayon, but there's still so much product in it. I'm not going to finish it anytime soon, so I'm just going to put it aside and let it go. Next, we've got the MAC Pro Longwear Blush in Baby Don't Go. I've repurposed this as a bronzer. When I started the project, I had a pretty big dip in it but no pan, and now I have pan that's pretty much most of it. There's a bit of product around the outside. I am considering repressing it just because it's a bit hard to get my brush to swirl around in it, and it will only get harder from here, but I'm not really sure whether I will go about that. So this is how much bronzer I have left, and I'll definitely finish this at least before the end of the year, which is great, and that will be my first bronzer kind of, and the first bronzer I'll have ever hit pan on or finished, so that's exciting. Next, I have the Aesop Rosehip Seed Lip Cream. When I started the project I was here, and now I'm up here. I hate this product. It's really thin and it's supposed to be very moisturizing on your lips, but it actually makes my lips drier and it makes them peel, and I hate it. But I did get it for free and I'm so close to finishing it that I'm just going to finish it. This product is worth $15 and I encourage you to never ever purchase it. Next, I have the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer in Terre-Neuve. Again, this product is in opaque black packaging, so I cannot tell where I am. I've had many scares though, thinking it was completely empty, and then it just is still going. I have no idea how much product is in here, and I know one day I'm just going to pump it and nothing's going to come out. I've got a lot of days when it's just like squirts out air for a bit, but it's still going. There's still product in here, so that's good, I guess. And then I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal in the color Barely Branded, and this is how much I have left. Not all that much in the grand scheme of things. It is pretty much the only eye base I'm using right now, just because I want to finish it and get it out of my collection. It was much fuller than this when I started, but I moved through color tattoos quite a bit slower than I see other people moving through them, and I'm not really sure if I'm just like not using enough or what, but I mean, I'm making steady progress and it will be done eventually. And lastly, I had two shadows from the Lorac Pro palette. First, I'll show you Cream. So that's Cream. When I started, there wasn't even any pan in it, and now as you can see, it's mostly pan. There's less than half of the eyeshadow left. I use it to set my under eye concealer and sometimes the concealer around the rest of my face. I don't love it for that. I think it actually encourages my concealer to crease, so don't love it, but I will finish it because I don't use cream shadows in any other way, so that will be fun to finish up. And the other one was Champagne, which also had almost a dip in it when I started, and as you can see, I've got some sizable pan there. I was actually really surprised with Champagne just because it's such a glittery, chunky shadow. I thought it would finish up a lot quicker than it has, but I must say, once I finally did hit pan, the pan widens really quickly. And also, could I just mention, yesterday I dropped it and smashed Nude, and that's my attempt at repressing it, and I'm so sad. This is literally my favorite color in the entire palette. Not Champagne, no, that wouldn't crack at all, no, just my favorite color. So there you go, those are the products that I used in my Finish 13 by Halloween. I wasn't terribly successful, but if you've been watching any of my recent project pan introductions, I have talked a little bit about how a lot of my makeup collection is relatively unused. I bought them all at about the same time and the progress on them isn't great, so I don't have products that I can really finish in 3-month spans of time. That's incredibly difficult for me with my collection and the amount of progress I have on my products anyway. So I've recently been like reevaluating how I project pan and thinking about making progress on products that I wouldn't otherwise make, and trying to use like half of the product or trying to hit pan in the product instead of trying to finish it up, just because it's a bit more realistic for the products that I have in my collection. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in watching any more project pans, I have 2 currently going right now. I'm doing the Finish 10 by Christmas Eve and my own project, which is Finish 6 over summer. I can link them down below, or you can just find them on my channel. If you like project panning, please let me know, and I'd love to come and watch your videos. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.